Imagine this is the year 1870 when glorious stories of the royals interweave with stories of gang feuds that happen in every corner of the street, particularly among different fractions of immigrants. The immigrants, they flocked this town because they were attracted to one of the most precious elements ever unearthed, the tin. I'll cut it short. Then came the British and took control of the town, and under its rule, this town became one of the most profitable territories of the empire in Malaya.
Fast forward to 2018, the heyday of tin mining era is long gone, but this town continues to prosper in its own pace.
Today, this town is perfect for those who want peace and quiet. But hey, don't be fooled when I say peace and quiet, because you will be surprised with what this town has to offer. So get ready for
spectacular natural landscapes, historical landmarks, diverse cultures, exciting adventures, and lip-smacking local delicacies.
From the land of eternal peace, I'm Hamzah Hamid, and I welcome you to Taiping!
Taiping celebrates its diversity in many brilliant ways you can ever imagine. A wide spectrum of colorful and multicultural society becomes one in a harmonious blend, all backed by a beautiful narration of history. One of the ways of enriching Taiping's unique identity is through organizing public events such as Pesta Taiping. Apart from reminiscing the yesteryear through exhibitions, performances, and family-oriented activities, we were told that the event is an initiative by the state government to provide the space and opportunities for the youngsters to develop their talent in arts. Visitors were able to enjoy the row of stalls selling handicrafts, antiques, stone art, t-shirts, and toys, among others. The highlight of the event was the flag-off of dozens of cyclists from Kinta Classic Bicycle Club. All of them, dressed in traditional attires, were the proud owners of old bicycles of various brands, sizes, and colors. I believe events like this will give everyone the opportunity to glorify the past, appreciate the present, as well as shaping the future. Talk about shaping, our next stop is the best place to learn more about the idea of gathering resources to create something beautiful.
So we are back in Jalan Terong, Cangkat Jering, to learn about one of the oldest human inventions, which is the pottery. And Jonathan and Tias, they can't wait to get their hands dirty. They want to know about the process of clay making, shaping, molding, and so on. And all that can be done here interactively in Warisan Anak Utara workshop.
At the workshop, we learn about how a clay mix is made, how it is formed into a required shapes, the firing process, and the decorating part. I bet these two were having lots of fun exploring their artistic side.
So while Jonathan and Tias are busy doing their pottery, is that rambutan? Now I'm greedy. I think I need to get the red ones. They're much sweeter.
So I thought of calling the couple to join me at the orchard after they were done with the clay shaping session. Oh, never mind, I was too late. I didn't realize they were already at the other side of the orchard, plucking the rambutans in frenzy. I wonder what had happened to their clay dough at the workshop. If you have no idea where to find a quick, tasty and satisfying meal of convenience, I suggest you to catch the train. No, I'm not talking about getting a ticket and get into a coach at a railway station. But just search for this place, premise number 1 at, the old railway station. Here, if you are lucky, you might bump into this cheerful figure, Datuk Hilal Azman, who is a familiar face in the Malaysian entertainment industry. This quaint cafe, managed by his daughters, specialized in one particular menu.
Friend, this is the first kedai dekat Taiping yang jual chicken wing and pelbagai flavour. Tapi setakat ni kita ada buffalo, buffalo Jepun dengan Thailand. So next coming soon akan ada pelbagai jenis lagi. Pelbagai jenis lagi flavour. And then selain daripada tu kita ada chicken grill, top selling kita ada juga lamb grill. Lamb grill kita yang sangat-sangat lembut dan black pepper sauce yang istimewa. And then kita ada deep fried cheese kalau nak try kan. And then cheese dia tahu homemade cheese sauce.
This is definitely the best spot for you to enjoy a good meal surrounded by nostalgic charms while admiring the sunset and watch the train passes by. In many cities and towns in Malaysia, street art seems to have a compelling role in drawing people's attention. Taiping is no exception. For those of you who love to track them down, make sure you never leave any corner of the town unchecked. Interesting murals or graffitis can be found anywhere. I was told that the main murals in Taiping only feature images which are related to the social history of the town, and they are strictly done by local artists. Welcome to the Greenhouse Taiping. The interior of this cafe at number 73 Jalan Pasar is on the plus side, especially for those who love to take cool Instagram photos. But the interior isn't the only reason customers keep coming back to this place. Apart from serving rice dish representing local flavors, the Greenhouse Taiping also offers exceptional Western selection including burgers, pastas, cakes and other desserts. This cafe is a perfect venue for private events such as birthdays and farewells, and is also an affordable meeting space or to host a working lunch with clients.
Hello, children and parents. This is going to be an educational visit, especially if you love natural history. So if you have questions regarding zoology, botany, ethnography, and also geology, Perak Museum has all the answers.
This is the oldest museum in Malaysia. The building was first constructed in 1883 and it took 3 years to complete. The museum was initially concerned with natural history, which was the interest of its founder, a British resident of Perak, Sir Hugh Lowe. Its first curator was Mr. Leonard Ray Jr., a botanist and geologist. During the British colonial era, Perak Museum served as a centre for collection, research and experiment of zoological and archaeological items, as well as herbarium and minerals. My favourite is the Nature Gallery, where they exhibit various animals, birds and marine species. They are also placed in ecstatic dioramas. The museum showcases amazing collections, and many of them are classified as exclusive and rare because they are over 100 years old. Perak Museum also organizes moving exhibitions, especially to schools around Taiping and nearby towns, usually upon request.
So we just had our nasi lemak for breakfast, and that provides us with the sufficient energy. Our brain cells are functioning well, and now it's time to appreciate the art. Not just normal art, it's 5D.
Now this is a fun for all kind of place. 5D trick art features paintings on plain surface that magically appear to be 5-dimensional through the use of optical illusion. Featuring more than 70 optical illusion paintings and installations over 5 different theme zones, you and your family will certainly have loads of amusing moments. Even my crew couldn't help it. They left their cameras unattended and joined the fun. Haha, look at that. They are balancing their way across the dangerous ravine. Gotcha on camera. The wow factor didn't end there. On the top floor of the premise, visitors will be surprised to see 3 amazing tortoises. What makes them special? Well, each of them has 3 pairs of legs, with the 3rd pair somehow protruding out between the hind legs. The owner promised to take a good care of them since they came voluntarily to the owner's restaurant some time ago. The owner said they bring good luck to the business. Hey look, we found another cafe. Locks and Time at Jalan Lim Tiong Chai.
Di Locks and Time kami menawarkan makanan tradisional. Okey, contohnya macam nasi lemak. Nasi lemak kami kukus. Nasi lemak ni kami serve atas daun pisang. Ayam berempah. Kadang-kadang kita akan tukarlah ayam tu. Mungkin ayam Kashmir. Okey, lagi kita ada yang signature kita tu, yang tu memang hari-hari kita buat, ada beef curry clay pot. Dan setiap hari kita akan tukar satu menu special. Maknanya special of the day. Contohnya mungkin nasi pilau dengan shish kebab. Selain daripada yang tempatan punya makanan, macam contoh hari ni Kak ada buat butter rice dengan ayam panggang. So kelainan dia tu, Kak panggang ayam tu dan Kak buat brown sauce. So dia ala-ala orang putih sikit lah.
Whenever I see traditional food being prepared in a rattan steaming tray like this and being served on a banana leaf like this, I know it's going to be good. I mean, this really turned on my appetite automatically. And later I'm going to show you something special. They also serve Nigerian food. I think it's Taiping's first.
Macam Ikuti ni dia makanan daripada Afrika, itu Nigeria. So Ikuti ni dia daripada, dia ada herba dia. So dengan ayam dia boleh lah, you boleh letak mutton ke, even you boleh letak ikan keli pun boleh. You smoke dulu ikan keli tu, then you boleh masak. And then Ikuti ni dia makan dengan suji. Suji ni daripada tepung semolia. Kita bancuh dengan air panas, dia jadi kental. So you makan, you memang akan kenyang lah.
It's like you're having... Oh! Oh, it's hot. It's awesome. It's hot.
Okay, the Ikuti caught me off guard, but seriously, the taste is so unique and so good. Although it's hot, I have no problem trying it again. After all that heaty food from Locks and Time, it is time for us to cool off. Of course, we chose to splash in at the first public swimming pool in Malaysia, the Coronation Swimming Pool. Don't be surprised by the greenish color, there's nothing wrong with it. It is the only swimming pool that utilizes fresh water directly from the river that flows from the pristine forest of Bukit Larut. It didn't take long before Jonathan, Tiaz and I made new friends at the swimming pool. This is absolutely a place to remember.
We're standing side by side. What it takes to come alive. The way I'm feeling, I just can't deny.
Thank you for being a part of this wonderful journey in one of the most historical places in Malaysia.
Found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place.
For 6 weeks, we have been exploring the wonders of this land of eternal peace.
Love and life, I will divide. Turn away, 'cause I need you more. Feel the heartbeat in
I am pretty sure that I'll be back for more.
the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. But I got to
Thank you, Taiping, for all the great memories.
We found love in a holy place. We found love in a holy place.
Taiping is undeniably amazing. Taiping is truly fascinating. Taiping is waiting for you.